or if you're watching in the evening, then I hope your day has gone well. And hello 2024. I can't believe we're in 2024 already. I turn 23 in literally a few weeks time, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we're like 3 or 4 weeks into 2024 already, but I thought it'd be really nice to film a video because these are my favorite type of days, like waking up at the weekend, taking a nice slow morning, and then going somewhere in nature, like a park or somewhere like that. So today we're going to my favorite park in Manchester, which is Fletcher Moss. It's so pretty. They've got like botanical gardens and then like a meadow you can walk through, and there's just such like variation, and I just love it. It just makes me so happy. I really need a reset weekend this weekend, so we have no plans, just to go and enjoy ourselves, which is really nice. But yeah, first, before we go and I get ready to go to the park, I'm just gonna chill here, watch some YouTube. I love watching really relaxing videos in the morning, so videos that are just kind of filmed really prettily, I guess. So like Gemma Louise Miles videos, Cheryl Up North, she's a YouTuber who lives in Finland, I believe, and her videos are just, oh my goodness, they're just filmed so beautifully. They're so relaxing. Also Molly Michelle, who owns Native by Molly, who makes all those really lovely mugs that you might have seen around on social media a lot. She started a YouTube channel and her videos are just yeah, like inspiring and relaxing. So I just really like those kind of videos. And then usually if I want to watch YouTube like later on in the day, I'll watch more kind of like productivity ones, or more ones that have like information in them, I guess. They're a bit more informative, like Ali Abdal, and kind of people like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to take you along to my favourite park today, and I hope you enjoy watching my little relaxing, slow kind of morning routine, getting my porridge, my coffee. But yeah, first I'm gonna watch a bit of YouTube, and then I'm gonna read some of my book. This is Anxious People by Fredrik Backman, and I believe it's actually a Swedish book that's been translated, because it refers to Stockholm a lot, or Stockholm. My boyfriend's mum is Swedish, so that's how she tends to say it. It's a really good book so far, really interesting, like all the how the different stories link up together. I'm about 2/3 through, maybe just over halfway through. I'm on page 216, and there's, let's have a look, yeah, 390 pages. So I've got about, so just over, maths, just over 100 pages left. But yeah, I would really recommend so far. I actually got this book in a Secret Santa from work, and it wasn't what I expected. I guess when you see a book called Anxious People, I thought it was going to be a bit more kind of like Matt Haig style, and ironically he is on the front. I read The Midnight Library by him, and I really enjoyed that, to be fair. I read that quite a few years ago now, but that was definitely a bit more, it's like fiction, but you can tell it's non-fiction, like it's trying to tell you things, whereas this one's a lot more, I don't know if subtle is the right word, but it's just kind of like funny, like the narrator, the way that they tell the story, it's very like matter of fact. Yeah, it's really interesting. I will give a brief little overview without giving it away, but basically there is a guy who, I don't know if you call him the main character necessarily, I suppose everything so far seems to revolve around him. There's a guy who goes to rob a bank, and the bank turns out to be cashless, and then he ends up in this apartment where people have gone to view the apartment, and takes them as hostages. And you find out about all their different stories and how different backstories and how they all link up. There's also 2 police officers who are father and son who you know, in it as well. You hear about their stories, and it's very interesting, very good so far. So I would recommend, and I'll let you know when I finish it and what I rate. You can have a look at my Goodreads. I've been using Goodreads for the past couple of years as I've gone back into reading again. So yeah, so I'm going to watch on YouTube, read some of this. My goal is to get this done before the end of January. So yeah, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. to go to the park now, I just thought I'd quickly show you some prints that I got from Etsy recently. You'll have seen in the previous clip when I was reading my book, I've got a little kind of card leaflet thing as my bookmark at the moment because it's really cute. It says, today's going to be a good day and here's why. And that's from Dear Evan Hansen, so I'm a big musicals fan. And I recently ordered some musical prints for our new house, which we're, fingers crossed, hopefully going to be moving into soon, from the Stagey couple, and they're just so cute. I just thought I'd show you. I went a bit mad and bought 9, but I think for my new office in the new house it will look really nice with lots of different musical prints and really showcase my personality. So yeah, I'm just going to show you that now. So these are the new prints, which I think are so cute. So we'll need to get some frames for them when we move, but I just wanted to get the prints just in case they are sold out. So we've got Wicked here, which is one of my favourites, Matilda the musical, The Sound of Music, which me and my boyfriend are particularly fond of, Beauty and the Beast, which we went to see at the Palace Theatre in Manchester, which was just amazing, the Disney version. It was incredible, way more than I was expecting. We've then got The Little Big Things, which I went to see in around October, November time, and oh my god, it is the best musical I've ever seen. So underrated, so not as well known as it should be. Finishes in March at the Soho Theatre. It's an amazing theatre because it's in like a round. Oh my goodness, the cast, the story, the music, the lights, the dancing, everything. It is absolutely incredible, so you have to go see it, especially before it finishes in March at the Soho Place in London. We've then got The Lion King, a classic, Come From Away, which I went to see, which is about a small village or town in Canada where lots of planes had to get diverted when 9/11 happened. Again, really, really amazing songs, cast, story, incredible. Dear Evan Hansen, which I love the songs from, but I was a little bit underwhelmed by the actual musical performance, which I know is a controversial opinion, but I just thought it was a bit like a play with songs. I think there could have been more. It wasn't as impactful as I thought it would be, which is a shame because I really, really do love the songs, but The Little Big Things just did it so much better. Like, they had a small cast like Dear Evan Hansen, but the props, the music, the lights, everything just came together so much better. This was just incredible. So not my favourite, but I love the songs, hence I did get a print from Dear Evan Hansen. And then finally we've got Hairspray, which is obviously just a classic. So I'm just really looking forward to having these up in my new office, and yeah, really exciting. So you can get all these from the Stagey couple on Etsy, and I will link their page down below because they are just so pretty. I mean, oh, look at that, so gorgeous. But yeah, so I thought I'd quickly show you those because I love them so much. But now we're going to pop over to the park. So I'm going to hop on the tram, it's about 20 minutes, and then we'll be at Fletcher Moss. Yesterday we had a really lovely time at the park, then we came back, had some dinner and just watched some TV, so it was a really nice chilled night in. Today we're gonna go swimming, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna cook my famous pie, show you how I make that, and yeah, well, I'll see you soon. swim now, so I'm gonna make a start on dinner. Tonight I'm going to be making a chicken and leek pie, which is actually inspired by Gemma Louise Miles' recipe, so I'll be sure to link her video in the description below, because it is really, really delicious. I've just changed a few things up. So yeah, it's really easy to do. You just pretty much chuck everything into a pan and then put it into a glass tray or an oven casserole dish, put the puff pastry on top, and then you're done. So it looks like you spent ages doing it when actually it's pretty simple. So I'll show you all the ingredients that you'll need, including like things for extras like the potatoes for like mash, roast potatoes, and then veggies on the side. But yeah, I'll show you how I make it, and I highly recommend you make it yourself as well because it's really delicious.
So this is everything you need for the meal. So for the pie itself, you'll need some puff pastry. Ours is gluten-free because my boyfriend has celiac disease, so we have to have everything gluten-free. Some creme fraiche, some butter, around a knob of butter, a stock cube, chicken stock cube, some English mustard, a leek, and then some salt and pepper and some thyme and nutmeg and mushrooms. And then I've got potatoes here for mash or roast potatoes on the side, and then any spare veggies you've got lying around. So we're going to have carrots and cauliflower tonight. I also forgot to say that you'll need some chicken. We just use this frozen chicken as it's cheaper and still tastes just as good. We usually just lob it straight into the air fryer because it is frozen rather than frying it, so it tends to be a little bit quicker. So that's usually the first step that I do, is put the chicken in. These pieces tend to be quite big, so once they've kind of melted a little bit, or the ice around them has melted a bit, I tend to chop them up so they cook a little bit quicker. But yeah, so first step, chicken.
Dinner and it was delicious. The rest of the evening I'm just going to chill out, watch a little bit of telly, and then get an early night. enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.